So we got to make a weight plate for the Smurf, and I drew this thing up, sat underneath with the tape measure, and I don't know if you can see that real well. I should do a screen recording, but I don't want to. Drew this thing up. We're gonna send it over to my buddy Tegan. He's got some heavier plate, and he's got a decent sized plasma cutter, and we're gonna get her cut out. So different from machining, actually working in sheet metal. And I've learned that you do your drawing, you create a flange, not a solid body, and then from that you create a flat pattern, which seems pretty stupid, but once you create the flat pattern, click OK. This thing should pop up. Boom, flat pattern. Export in a DXF file. So I've learned if you do not do this and you do it in solids, that it comes out misdimensioned when it gets to the laser cutter or the plasma cutter or whoever's cutting your sheet metal out. So export DXF right there if you're using Fusion360. If you do it from over here, export DXF from file in there, it does not work. Anyway, I'll see you over when we get to Tegan's shop and cutting this bad boy out. All right, so I sent those files off over to Tegan at Strife Manufacturing, and here I am. Got some people over here doing some seat work. Got my beverage. All right, so Tegan picked up a plasma table, what, 5x10 last summer? It was?
Yep, last summer.
Cool. So he's been burning plate for a lot of local people lately, just tearing this thing up. And then I drew them files up, sent them over, and he's got some mothballs sitting over here. We're gonna load up and get cutting on this guy. Do you go far and then come back?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you might just have to square me up.
Yeah. So he's got stoppers over there on that side, so he's going to come across. We'll set it down over there, and then he'll pull it backwards with the forklift. A little bit.
Run anti-spatter on here.
Basically just for the arc, when it arcs.
It keeps the sparks from building up on it, and your consumables will last longer.
Huh. Test run, no cut.
I'm just making sure I'm on the material.
Yep.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Glasses, please. Terry, you want to run it? Go ahead, dude.
Here, let's just get a shot of.
Go ahead. You can hit the button, dude. So you hit run and then resume. Let's spray this down.
What's resume doing for me?
Resume. So you hit run and then you need to hit resume to start it.
Got it.
This will just help really nice pierces. Alright, hit it.
Ready? Oh fuck. Get spoiled with my touchscreen. So that's a 531 bolt hole, and if that fucker ain't 531, I'm just gonna tell him to stick it up his ass. Yeah, right. It'll be good. So we're just gonna bolt this thing on with 1/2-inch bolts. I decided to make it a bolt on, not a weld on, in case something happens. Minutes, but that's the thick shit. So there we are, we got a weight plate, and the really cool thing, even for decently thick plate on plasma, he's got this thing dialed in, and a lot of people don't know the difference between laser, water jet, plasma, torch, all kinds of shit. There's just a whole industry of stuff that you don't even know about until you're exposed to it. I mean, lasers are really cool, that they serve a purpose. Plasmas serve their own purpose. Big flame cutters serve a purpose. Water jets serve a purpose. And you just get what your jobs need. And they're all really damn cool in their own way. So this is good shit to be checking this stuff. Camber plates. I only need 2, but I'm probably gonna mess one up when I go to bend it tomorrow. So he's gonna cut me 4 out of what he's got here. And basically we need to cut the front suspension off the Smurf and do a few modifications that we've been wanting to do for a while, and gonna get to it tomorrow.